Okay, thank you very much, and thank you to the public for being here as well. We'll move on to agenda item 5.
Agenda item 5 is a proposed ordinance amending the countywide future land use rules regarding addition of a transit-oriented development countywide plan map category. The public hearing was properly advertised, affidavit of publication to be received for filing. No correspondence has been received. The matter is properly before the authority to be heard.
Madam Chair, I recommend that the board, sitting as the countywide planning authority, receive public comments on a proposed amendment to the countywide rules regarding addition of a new transit-oriented development countywide plan map category as outlined in your agenda memorandum.
Okay, I have one citizen who wishes to speak, and it's Brian Pitts.
Thank you very much, Brian Pitts. This too was before the council. It's this TOD thing, or whatever you want to call it. Well, again, my card is undecided, but I don't think so, because you go further in the documentation and it's pointing to the alternative analysis thing. I'll make this very clear. And Commissioner Maroney should know better himself. When the legislature mandates something, you're supposed to do it. And he was there a good long while before the term year started. And when the legislature says to do something, y'all ought to do it. That's what got stuck on the Sadowski Trust Fund, because y'all didn't do the Affordable Housing Strategic Plan. So hence, transportation concurrency issue I'm going to bring up again. Obviously, the tide is not going to cut it. It's only dealing with the first and second corridor. Now, that's not what the legislature said in the transportation concurrency statute, or alternatives, or if that city or county decides to be an exceptional area. It says either to make up an alternative or a multi-module effect. The tide is not going to cut it. I tried to, even PSTA brought this up and everything. I'm trying to see, okay, can you fit that from the mandate of the Growth Act really into the tide? And no, y'all not really doing that. Y'all picking the two areas, like I said, the two corridors as mentioned, and you're talking about alternative analysis, which the legislature don't even know anything about that. That's something done through MOUs all over the place. That was in y'all discretion to do that. Legislature ain't saying anything about doing alternatives. T-Barter and other entities that Senator Fasano will be bringing forth, similar to T-Barter, to straighten out those issues. But this is not going to cut it, okay? You're supposed to be working, I'll say it again, since 1985, the first transportation concurrency statute brought in. Then in 2005, the exception. Now, when 85 was done, I'll say it again. They said, okay, do it or find alternatives. Broken record, yes. I'm up here like a broken record, and this is why, because see the thing, you just don't seem to understand. They see what you don't do, and Pinellas is supposed to be one of the persons that set the state, if not a national record, in many areas. You know some of the awards y'all got from some of the federal agencies that see y'all so great. I'm trying to see that too, to continue to make y'all look great. But if you go deeper inside and look at it, and you better watch to see, because your staff gonna get y'all in trouble. If y'all don't, as Reagan said, trust but verify. Well, I think you can do so much, but if somebody gonna come up here and tell you, well, you're not cutting it in this area, and I'm gonna run it again, you're supposed to be working on transportation concurrency or alternatives or exceptions. T-Barter trying to help y'all, you think you would see. This is not going to cut it.
Thank you.